It is me, Evil, and we are slaying the spider in a Slate the Spire. Let's not make too much sound. Right, hopefully that wasn't too loud. Let's go. Move my microphone maybe over here. Sounds good to me. Well, I don't know how it sounds, but it seems good to me anyway. Oh, that puts me at 39 HP at the start. That's actually insane. A starting option putting you at 39 HP. Makes very risky. There is 4 elites though. Let's see what I get. It could be something really good. I mean, actually, yeah, this is the removal. Oops. Well, the nice thing about the Necrobinder is that if you go defensive, you can block for more and then do more damage with the unleash. But I don't know if I like this. I've got 3 combats and a shop to find something to take down some elites here. I'm pretty sure the Shrinker Beater doesn't take my unleash damage, by the way. Yeah, it does the same damage still. Take that. Stupid beetle. Increase the audio a bit. Definitely. With something like that maybe. Necrobinder in the very first battles I think is one of the most consistent ones. Because of the Osti. Your cards may not be the best at the start, but nonetheless it's pretty nice. Oh, a bone sharders. 9 damage to all enemies and gains 9 block and Osti dice. That kinda ruins my block plan or like my damage plan here. So maybe I should go for a Grave Warden because it's a really good card, you know. Now I just need some kinda choice, you know? Some kinda damage choice. I can play the soul to hopefully get something better. Well, I did not get anything better, but that's alright. I cycled through my deck, and that works fine. Or fine enough for me anyway. Then with no attacks. But there is the unleash next turn, so it's over. Boom. Alright, now some kind of attacks for sure. So. Nice little AoE hit. Scourge. It's not an attack really. I'm gonna take the show for some kind of AoE. If I get the frog, I'm not going to be cooked. That's for cheap too. I could buy the Sleight of Feles, Defy and High Five. I think I know what kind of deck I'm going for. Could be a Doom deck here. I think the High Five is needed for some kind of hit damage. Would be nice if I could buy basically everything in this shop, but nonetheless. That's definitely the kind of choice I want for the start here. Now this thing becomes an absolute nuke. I will just kill it next turn. Entropic Brew. Very nice. I could take out the drain power here just to upgrade everything. I mean, I feel like considering it is so early in the game, it's probably the right call. Alright, it's you. Bodyguard. Strike, unleash, max damage. Oh, that's 3 vulnerable, that's kind of it. Alright, the fight is starting. That's insane. Has a lot of damage. I should probably just full block. Oh, that's a problem though. Very big problem. That does put you into lethal range. I take 1 damage here, it's not too bad. Only used 2 potions as well. Burying Shield is a nice little addition. Enfeebling Touch is perfect for this deck right now. What enemies could I face? All of them would be nice with this. Hello. I want to upgrade those 2 specifically. Here we are. Enfeebling Touch was perfect there. Take 1 damage again. 1 damage from a boss, from an elite at this point in the game is again very nice. Yeah, the enfeebling touch with the sleight of flesh is absolutely insane. Like, reduce their damage and take away like my damage taken, you know. Shuffle all cards into a draw pile and draw 5 cards. And gambling chip, that's a very good thing to get here. Grave Blast to cycle the enfeebling touch most likely. Severance would also be extremely good, but it is a bit expensive and it doesn't play with the debuffs. Considering it's so expensive, I think I'm not gonna take that. I don't know if that was the right call, but yeah. Maybe that was. Ooh, combo! Combo! Let's go. Alright, basically what I'm looking for. Well, drain power is very nice. I don't want any of those here. What I'm looking for is this. Enfeebling Touch is my block card and my damage card right now. I love it. I'm constructing something very nice here. High Five and Unleash is lethal, isn't it? This. I want to keep the soap for sure. I have a High Five which is going to immediately end the fight right now. I can just block until I get it. Could be relatively soon with the soul in my draw pile. For damage, I don't think I'm gonna take any more than that in this fight. Just draw my High Five into fight, please. That would be nice. I have a few other things that could end the fight as well. Not quite what I would have liked, but not too much damage to me. Yeah, it's not worth these potions. Protecting 3 HP, it's alright. Nice. 39 gold. Very nice. Snake oil. Anchor. Well, my first turn is extremely good, and this combos with the parrying shield. This is a very good combination of 4 relics. Oh, and there's a 5th one coming up. I feel like I'm very strong right now. Friendship is not as good here, I think. I feel like friendship is not good. I have no need for friendship. Friendship causes pain. I guess my only physical attacks are 2 strikes and a soul. It's technically not that bad. Maybe I could take it actually. The Mesne is a very nice card though. I can build around it as well. I'm gonna take a Demesne and or Demartion, however you say it, I don't remember actually. Enfeebling Touch or Demesne. Demesne. You know, however you say it. I think I'm gonna skip on these ones. Grave Warden is very nice to have in this hand though. Enfeebling Touch is also insane. I think that's it. I think that's the hand I wanted to get. I cycled through my entire deck on turn 1, that's kinda insane. I feel like I like that. Snake oil is kinda hard to find good value, so it's nice I got it. Enfeebling touch again makes this enemy completely worthless here. There we are. Sleight of flesh is amazing. Centennial Password is incredible. Dance Macabre. It's not horrible with 3 of these, but it's kinda bad block. It will be 12 block. It's not worth it though. Do I want an invoke? Invoke could help me sustain quite a bit. Play my expensive stuff here as well. It's not horrible, it's not horrible. I can also manipulate my hand very well, so I think it's a take. I could keep that. So it's also pretty decent. Nah, I'm going for the Mesne. Unfortunate. I'm just gonna let that enfeebling touch exhaust this time. Alright, next turn I'm gonna do something though. Just you wait. Well, I better, because this is gonna be a lot of damage otherwise. Alright, I've got the parrying shield. I'm kinda forgetting to use that. Nice. There we go. Second enfeebling touch. I mean, it's my damage card. Might as well take a second one. Keep the enemy down and take damage, deal damage to them at the same time. Jeez. 7 HP. But you know, this is gonna give me HP on the next one. I'd say it's a kind of a absolute have to rest here angle. Right, it's not doing anything on turn 1. I want to get rid of this on my hand. I don't want to draw this again. The Mesne and the man. The man! I could go for that and maybe an invoke. What's my next turn looking like? Kinda low impact here. Most likely this will be better to block next turn. Below. Well, first off, I need to go the enfeebling touch. The defend, yeah. And give me some upgrades. Oh, that's very nice. The man. The Mesne. The man. The man. Sleight of flesh has to be played here, right? Do some chunk damage as well, but not the highest. Well, enfeebling touch into enfeebling touch is my damage combo right now. Right. Into a grave blast into an enfeebling touch. 0 damage. I need to stun you fast. Gonna hit that. Nice. 100 HP left. Bro, I love the fact that the enfeebling touch does so much damage. I should draw more. Oh, invocation is not that useful next time, but it will block for me. Grave Warden is perfect. Actually ended up full blocking there. I love the way I'm currently working with this deck. I can reduce the enemy's damage and deal damage to them with it. Very unusual deck, I think. And get the cheese off as well. Not bad. It's gonna help me a lot. This cheese. 100 gold because I'm not on the Ascension. I think it's 3 or 4. That reduces the stuff you get. Well, Misery is kinda insane. Misery spreads the debuffs. I think it spreads the enfeebling touch as well. And if I spread the debuffs, it's gonna block the Sleight of Finesse again. Plus it's just a 7 damage, you know, 0 cost. It's just nice to get started. Remove 5 cards from your deck and add them back upgraded. I could go for a high 5, enfeebling touch, grave blast, misery. Wait, both of these are unupgraded. I guess I could upgrade both of them. Oh, just one actually. I think I need the other one in my deck. Yeah, I feel like the Pale's Tooth or Pale's Blood is really nice. What about the Relax? It does exhaust, but I can use that to cycle. The only problem is I've got some ethereal cards I don't want to let exhaust. Okay, I can upgrade my entire deck using this route here. 3 combats, or I could take this one here. 3 extra question marks or 1 extra. I mean, I gotta take this one, right? I think this is better. The extra consistency would help with the back of prep and the gambling chip, but also just straight up everything. Extra draw consistency, but it does cause me some issues with being able to play my ethereal cards and losing them. So it's kind of like a win and a lose. You know what I mean? Give me the upgrades. Grave Warden is amazing upgraded. Grave Blast is amazing, it's not that good right now. Misery is Retain. Oh, that's interesting. Give me that. Invoke is not that good right now. I think I can just upgrade the high 5 myself. I think I kinda need it. Flame Power maybe. So I can upgrade the rest of my cards. I feel like I don't need these cards to win a battle. For now. Those are my choicest upgrades. Holy question marks. Okay, give me here. Well, right now I've got a really small deck, so that means I can cycle everything through. Bottom decking, holy shit. That is quite unfortunate. I feel like this is a not good hand. You're actually lethal with high five. You're also lethal, nice. Take some damage though. Misery upgraded, comes back. Really nice, 9 damage. Retain also very excellent. None of this is good enough. My deck is very strong. What if I take this middle route? It is 2 elites, a shop, campfire, 2 campfires. It's stronger. It has an extra shop. I like that more. Give me the draw. Every 4 turns, draw 2 additional cards. Amazing. Gain 3 relics after 5 combats. Frozen egg, a common relic. I could go for 5 combats and a relic. If I take this route, 1 combat, 2 combats, 3 combats, 4 combats, 4 combats only. If I go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I would proc it here. I'm not going to go for the shop in that case. I'm going to change my pathing. One goes. 3 Ironclad, Regent or Silent cards. I feel like Silent cards give me the most debuffs. Tactician is interesting, because I've got the pack of prep and the gambling chip. Unlucky not getting poison, that's what I was really looking for here. Tactician by itself is gonna be a problem to play. You know, Expose can actually really work with my deck, if I think about it. Because the Sleight of Flesh is not going to proc if they have Artifact. I'm not gonna get Accelerant procced. Echoing Slash kinda lived through its best times now. I feel like the hunt could be good. And I think this one's a skip. Let's go. all of my forest cards there. Makes it very easy to do this. Just double defend. Or maybe rain power. I feel like double defend makes sense. Protecting my HP is important. Let's go with this. I should be getting a Grave Blast, right? No Grave Blasts here. It's unfortunate. Ooh, really bad hand. Horrible hand. Absolute garbage hand, actually. Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. How is it possible for me to get a hand that bad? Okay, nice. Now I actually get the enfeebling touch off. Enfeebling touch. Bodyguard. Rain power and unleash. It's lethal. Enfeebling touch comes back. If I had that, I wouldn't have gotten that hand there. Petrified Toad. Colorless Potion. Negative pulse in this situation is absolutely insane. I feel like taking this route. I don't have the gold though. I don't have the gold. Sleight of less negative pulse misery. How much damage is that? It's a lot. Is the answer? 13. I can misery this. It's gonna deal 13 damage to this. That puts it to 21. I can misery this. And that's, oh wow, that's lethal. What? It procced twice. I didn't know it would proc multiple times. That was 2 times. I didn't need to use my potion shaped rock in that case. That's very nice. I can save that for the elite. Invoke, very nice. Oh, Blessing of the Fots is incredible. Debilitate, weak and vulnerable. Effects stronger. I've got 2 vulnerable here. It also is a debuff as well. 12 HP though. Should I take an elite at 12 HP? I already fought the prism, so my possible enemies are the worm or the beekeeper. And you know what? I think with the 3 potions, especially with the Blessing of the Force, there's especially with the pack of prep, gambling chip, anchor. I feel like I can kinda take them. Right. I need to now decide what I'm going for. These ones I'm absolutely not playing. 7, 8, 9. Let's see what I get from this. But he's going to protect me later on. I don't have misery. How annoying. What is this thing's the negative pulse upgrade? 6 broken, 11 doom. Well, how much damage am I doing? And how much am I taking? I can sleight of less negative pulse upgraded. This has to come out. Now I've got 11 block. They are dealing... I could reduce their damage by 11 with this. And they're dealing 16, 24 damage. If I draw Expose and Misery, I don't have the Polyno score, damn it. High 5 and Misery would actually be lethal on them. I like this option. I do go very low there, but like... This is insane. Thank you, Misery. Get a Dexterity Potion, a Pendulum. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Not the best, not the worst. I can get a fetch to do some like little damage here. Little damage and cycle the deck. It's not like I'm cycling multiple times a turn. War paint, some defend upgrades. It's not the worst. Could have hit something way better, but most of my skills are upgraded anyway. Oh wow, it's 4 turns. The 5 would be very nice to find. Something to get AoE weak in general. Yes, it works. It does work. Misery with the enfeebling touch is incredible. If I had that Misery in my top deck in the previous fight against the Centipede, I would have taken 0 damage. Welcome back, Grave Blast. Skip here. I do apply some Doom, but I'm definitely not a Doom deck. One more combat and I get the 3 relics. Is there something really nice I could upgrade? Probably debilitate. expose. I think the final elite I haven't faced yet is the, you know, the big guy. Against the big guy, well, let me just upgrade this, because it's kinda insane. 11 damage less. There's the sleight of flesh. I don't want to have these ones. Combat. Starting off well. Sleight of flesh, there we are. I mean, I'm a counter for this enemy, really. I do almost all of my damage indirectly, which means that he doesn't really do anything to me. Debility is insane, by the way. That gives me back another one. Oh yes, this is quite delicious. Whenever Ostia attacks gain 2 block, well, this makes taking this card definitely the right choice there. I need to use the hunt, by the way, I'm not really remembering to do that. First time you play a power, it's turn, hold on. Give me a liquid memories here. Happy flower every 3 turns, gain an energy. Meal ticket to sustain, that's very nice in the future. Pull from below is gonna do a lot of damage. I've got a lot of ethereals. Okay, they've got the artifact this time. Found a way to get rid of it. Not bad. Chompas. 19 times 2. 90? Oh, misery. Misery. Oh my god. Oh, I need to be careful with that. I need to be real careful with that. I cannot use that. It's not something I can do. The enfeebling touch. It can end my run. If I misery it. Oh, that's good to know. It's very good to know. I don't need a flatten. It's gonna make my deck less focused. I think it's a rest angle, just to make sure I don't die. Alright, I need to not use the misery after the enfeebling touch. That's definitely something to note. I learned from that. Alright, good start. Got the damage now. That means basically the fight is over. Nice, I can turn to you like this. Oh, I should have defended actually. Oops. It procs twice. That's very nice. Give me some crazy next turn stuff. I need a defy for some weak. It's the best block I have is this basically. I shouldn't chunk out the fire potion just for no reason. Or without a reason. Give me that. I should use the hunt here. Ah yes, full block. It's a good idea. Där vi är. Multi-enemy combats are kind of bit easier for me because I have got the misery. This makes them melt very fast. Hang is a debuff as well. And it can just solo win. Holy shit, I get double boss rewards actually. Do I want a scythe at the end of this? I mean, I don't really have the energy or need to get it up. Skip the second one. But yeah, I guess the hunt on the bosses is very nice. I also heal for most of the damage I took with it. Visual. Or should I go cooking? No, if it's the best one, I can remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 cards from my deck with the cooking. 8 of the worst cards I have in my deck. Is that worth it? Or upgrade, basically upgrade everything. I don't need that, I've got everything upgraded already. Alright, let's go cooking. I like it, I like it. It's gonna hang. Go. I could pull out the hang or just the grave warden. Let's do this. Probably wasn't necessary, to be honest. Another grave warden. Yeah, let's take it. Plating. I just want to survive the first turns. It helps a lot. That with the permafrost as well, it's gonna block me a lot when I play the Demesne or the Sleight of Flesh, whichever one I happen to have there. Negative pulse would be nice with the Misery. Debilitate as well. I mean debilitate, not debilitating touch. Oops. Said the wrong thing. Alright, just draw the Misery. Horrible draws. Well, in that case, what do I do then? Guess it doesn't really matter in this combat. Is there something that can full block? If I debilitating touch this... No wait, I can high five. Is there any way to protect my HP? Grave Warden. Upgraded Grave Warden with the block bonus. That's enough. Enough block. the misery. Let me go a little slow here. I want to get my hunt off. I don't think I'm gonna get it off. Yeah. Small premonition over there. Oh, Veil Piercer, very nice. I can cheat out the damage with that. Probably play the friendship or take the friendship. It's kinda free. I don't need extra energy though. I've got enough to play, to set up. Let's go. Not bad. Oh, damage now. Oh. I told. Could have done extra damage. I just got excited that I got it. Like, ooh, nice. And then hold up a second. I don't really need that right now, do I? That gives me a full block. Invoke. I think I should definitely remove the drain power in one of the first cards I remove by cooking. Well, I can do the Veil Piercer so that the enfeebling touch is free. It's pretty nice. That's a lot of damage. Oh god. Damage. Right, now you're not going for a big attack. That's nice. I misplayed there. I wonder if powdered demise works with my thing. Oh, Veil Piercer and the hunt. Oh, nice upgrades. And a Paras could help me a lot with my card draw. After I get the damage up anyway. Remove 2 cards, kind of a no-brainer. Could take out the Veil Piercer, to be honest. No, not Veil Piercer. No. Drain power, yeah. Reptile trinket. That works very well with the petrified toad. I'd fight. Gimme. Alright. I've got one card in my deck that completely counters you, so hold on. I'm definitely keeping these two with the combo. Fetch is also a free draw. Sleight of Flesh, I'm not playing this turn. Yeah, and those things don't do anything here. Fetch. Nope. Piercer for the dimension for free. Sorry. Better to cycle a soul into my deck. Now you give me some breathing room, which is very nice of you. Couldn't come a bit faster, please? This is what it is. Now I get a decent turn here. Cliff Blast is incredible. Give me Sleight of Flesh, I need this online. Then double effect. Give me a... What is going to give me a soul immediately. Next turn. And just block. Not necessary there, but you know. I was thinking maybe I would go below 10 block and not to do my, what is it called? Parrying shield. It's an uncommon, actually, interesting. Alright, what I'm really waiting for is the Defy or some other weak, because the enemies are starting to do a lot of damage. White roll again, oops. We play this for free now. Thank you, Austin, for your sacrifice. And give me some more buffer. Also, I think that would the countdown would be amazing here in this deck if I could get that. Right hang is doing double damage. I haven't played it before actually. I was just doing double because of the fact that I've got the stuff online already. Oops, 2 damage taken there. Unnecessarily, completely. Looks like I don't get to keep the cards either, that's kinda mean. And hang finishes the fight. There we are. Paladovajal. Another Grave Warden. Or Severance. Give me another one of these are amazing. Alright, remove a defend. And negative pulse is doing a lot in my deck though. Maybe unleash, it's not really that much damage. Got the Veil Piercer. Don't want that actually. F5 is quite expensive. Rewards, I think I want to mulligan them. Actually, it is not that good. Right. Give me something good. Come on, where are you? I got the debilitate on you at least. I got misery and misery again. Let's do this maybe. Maybe misery again. Let's do it again. It's quite incredible. I think it's better used here. I should have done that with the... I thought I could have used that first. Could have used it with the misery. What am I doing? You're dead now. I can get your thing. Take 1 damage. 2 damage actually. Oh, that's actually quite painful. I forgot about the fact that I can also do the 13 damage with that. Alright. It's over, buddy. Sorry to tell you, but it's over. So Light of Flesh is amazing when you build around it. Lizard tail. I've got a lot of these now. Ooh, well now that's a good block right there. Capture Spirit. Or a Dredge. And Dredge is absolutely incredible. I don't need to take the risk. Wait, what elite do I have left? I've taken all 3. Give me the 2 question marks. I think it's better. I don't want to duplicate it. Give me 4 random cards upgraded. It's downgraded. Oh, that was just a straight up positive change for my deck. Like straight up nothing negative there. If I upgrade the dash, what is do? Retain. That was a really nice event to get. And just a random encounter here. Right. None of that is good here. Whenever you play an ethereal card, gain 5 block. That's incredible. Give me that. Some slimes. Definitely want to get the damage now out in this fight. Everything about it is good in this fight. Oh man, Spirit of Asto. It is a really good run. give me back the hang. It is incredible damage. It's kinda rude. Very rude actually. I'm gonna be rude too. Take that. Horrible draw there. I had nothing good for us there. At all. Holy shit, it puts so many slimes into your deck, though that's very annoying. It is ruining my turns completely. This enemy is kinda tough. I've never felt that way against this enemy, but... I mean, it is no sellouts, you know? But yeah, there we go. Give me some cheese as well. Oh, there is some vulnerable again. I think it is pretty good here. Do I think it's good? Do I think it's good? Good enough to include in my deck? I don't think so. Which two cards would I remove? Defense maybe? Or a body card and defend, because I'm not using the Osti for attacks anymore. I think the 8 block is just better than the 5 Osti health. I feel like that's true. Let me cook here. Let's go. Advance immediately. Oh no! I did not want to draw that. That's kinda sad. I shouldn't have. Man, damn it. Enfeebling touch immediately. Oh, I trolled again. Oops. In that case, this is better. There's the sleight of flesh. I can draw the paras. Losing those cards is kind of painful, but I guess I can just cycle with the souls anyway. It's not the worst. Unfortunate that the dredge is no longer retain. That downgrade is a bit painful. Hang. I think I should probably just take some damage here, but Grave Blast. Oh, I don't have that actually. Oops. It is correct. Get the hang of. This deck not having any more any weak is kind of a crime though. Like I just didn't get any weak offered to me this game, which is interesting, to say the least. Taking some damage here again. It is because I accidentally exhausted my enfeebling touch there. We have one left. And that's a lot better. I should just play this so get it out of my hands. Where is Hang again? Come on, Hang. There it is. 80 damage. If only I do it faster, I could have one-shot this thing. This guy. What, you again? Yeah, that's me, baby. Well, I one-shot anyway. I like that the debuffs you put him on the first turn kinda stick around. Alright, I do damage with that. I like that the debuffs stick around. It helps a lot. Even though he retreats back, like for example if you've got 200 poison on him, like he's not gonna come back with more health, you know. Although he is getting changed in the next patch, so I shouldn't get too used to playing against him. So that's the Necrobinder with a new novel deck that I've never tried before. The cooking was interesting. Bongos is a very nice carry here. Pyre's Tooth was not the best. I would have liked to get some other relic instead of this one. It ended up not being the most impactful. Spirit of Ash, immediately I gotta say this is really nice, this card. The Mesne is very good. The Mesne with the other one, with the Veil Piercer, I think it was. Yeah, this one. Very nice combo, I'm liking it a lot. And yeah, that's the Ascension 2 on the Necrobinder cleared. Ascension 3 opened up. That means, yeah, poverty. We are now in poverty. Next up, I guess I gotta play Ascension 2 on the defect for the video. I'm making a video on every single Ascension level. That is why I'm doing this, by the way. Even though I was playing myself, I'm not gonna show how far I got. I didn't get much further than this. Just played it a few times. I'm not gonna show what I did there. Can we get the compendium here? Character stats. Ascension's 24 out of 50. basically 50% win rate. Much of these losses are in multiplayer, by the way, so my win rate is actually a lot better than this. It is because I have been griefing with my brother playing that. Definitely the strongest character in this game is the Silent. It is not even remotely close. I've also enjoyed it the most, I think. It's just the defect with the claws is very fun too. But obviously the claws, forcing the claw build every single game, surprisingly is not that good. Cannot share yet, interesting. It's coming out soon. Here's the seed if you want to try playing. See if you can do better than me. Almost everything upgraded. One starter card remaining. This defense is hanging on for dear life. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. If you enjoyed my run here, give me a subscription and like the video please. And give me a comment. Wow, your commentary was so excellent today.